Hey yo, what is up guys, it's me Dark Ombu here with part 2 of What If Naruto Went Back in Time. I saw that you liked part 1 so much, so I was like, you know what? Might as well do part 2. Got 14 views. Less views than What If Goku Hit His Head. So, guys, I only deleted that because I need space. So, if you guys want me to do the next What If Goku Hit His Head remastered, technically remastered, because it's no longer on my channel. If just comment if you want me to do that. And the people that haven't seen it, comment if you want a Dragon Ball with it to go on the channel. Because I'm mainly going to start doing Naruto with it now, but if you want Dragon Ball with, I will do it for the people that actually want. I probably will actually have to make another channel, I don't know necessarily, but I will be changing my icon, my YouTube icon, from a Dragon Ball character to like probably a Naruto character. I don't know which Naruto character, probably an Anbu, because my name is Dark Anbu, and I'm a fan of anime Anbu, so. But, sorry for the talking, let's get into this what if. So, let me just turn it on. Okay, so, we start this what if off in the gates of Konoha. Okay, so, in the gates of Konoha. At the gates of Konoha. Naruto. And so, the past Naruto's name is going to be Menma, if I did not mention that in the last part. So, Naruto, Menma, Hinata, Naruto, Menma, Naruto, Hinata, and Sasuke, and Tazuna are now leaving Konoha, and they are on their journey to the land of waves. So, like, I'd say at least an hour passed, and Naruto saw a puddle. No one else noticed, okay? Just Naruto noticed. Because he was like, I guess they're getting a little bit cocky. But, no, Naruto didn't notice. Menma noticed. When he looked at his team, none of them noticed. He was like, probably they're getting a little bit cocky, or they just know that they can handle it. Well, let's just see. Right as they walked past the puddle started rippling. The puddle started rippling, and then two people shot out the puddle. The Demon Brothers. As Gozu and Miyazu, those are their names. Gozu sliced at Naruto, but right as he was sliced at Menma, but right as he was about to slice his head straight off, Menma grabbed his sword and broke it. He turned his head as Gozu actually got to see the man's face, and he said, "That's Menma, Namikaze." As he turned his head to the other blonde kid, he said, "That's his son, Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze." As Sasuke then appeared right in front of him and punched him to the ground. As Miyazu was like, "God damn it, do we really have to deal with these two? They're in the bingo book. I mean, these two brats aren't, but if he was able to, that one brat was able to punch down Gozu, she most likely is also strong. The girl's also most likely strong. It's also most likely strong." Yeah. He was like, "Okay, I have to go into this cautiously." As he disappeared in the Shunshin, as Gozu also disappeared, Sasuke and Naruto and Hinata went side to side, like all three their backs facing each other. As Naruto said, "How exactly are we going to face this?" Sasuke was like, I don't know, but I know we can beat them. Let's come up with a strategy, guys." As they listened to Hinata because she was like, they're all smart. Naruto and Sasuke are equally smart, but Hinata's on a whole different level of smart. She's like their team Shikamaru, like drop her IQ level to like like about 20. Like Shikamaru, I think Shikamaru's like 220 IQ. He had 220 IQ. So I'm gonna say that she has like a 200 IQ. Yes, Hinata has like a 200 IQ. So she made a plan in like a couple seconds and said, okay, Naruto, you go inside the forest, and Sasuke, you go inside that side of the forest, and you go on the other side. As Naruto and Sasuke nodded. And then Naruto said, Hinata, what are you gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna use the Earth Jutsu. So Hinata has Earth Style. I'm gonna use the Earth Jutsu. She has Earth Style, but she has Earth Style. She has two affinities, Earth and Water Style. Her main affinity though is Water. So I'm gonna use the Headhunter Jutsu. Are you sure that's gonna work on them, Hinata? Naruto said. Well, first of all, yeah. I think so. Yeah, I'm the one with 200 IQ, so yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Hinata. Right now's not the time. Hey, Hinata. Right now's not the time to brag. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. It's alright. It's alright. Let's go. They're about to come out. As all three of them vanish. Hinata vanished into the ground. Naruto and Sasuke vanished into the forest. Both sides of the forest. As Gozu Miyazu appeared and said, I bet you they chickened out and you sent them away. I can't believe that Naruto, your son, that brat, really left too. He must have thought that his daddy could have taken the ball in 2 tunings. You know, you may be joking, but we're still experienced children. Even though, and I bet we're older than you. You're older than me? I'm literally 28. Yeah, so we're 22. 22 plus 22 equals 44. More experience. What are you even saying right now? Like, bro, what? Like, we're more experienced. I'm just gonna be honest. We're more experienced. But, are you stupid? Are you stupid or something? No. Let's just kill. As Naruto came in, punched Gozu right in the face. As Miyazu was like, oh my fucking god. They're dead. As Miyazu then just got pulled into the ground. And he's like, oh my god, a headhunter. As Sasuke then came in and kicked him right in the face when he couldn't even move his legs or arms. So his head just flew back. And he was like, oh, I didn't mean to do it like that. I didn't mean to do it like that. Hinata then jumped on the ground. I said, yes, you did. Yeah, I did. I actually did. As Naruto said, oh, so we're collecting heads now. As he then chopped Gozu's head up. And then was like, they really treat this like a game. Probably should let them fight Zabuza by himself. Maybe. As the men would then say, come on guys, let's continue. Because you guys can obviously handle yourselves. Yay! And they were like, yeah. Shut up, because I was gonna. They were like, yeah. Hey, what did I tell you about saying yay in this ninja world? I mean, yeah, hi, sensei. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Hi, Dad. What? Yeah, hi, Dad. Aren't you my dad? Yeah, but I'm your sensei too, Okay, yeah, wow, you're my sensei too. Do I really even care? He just punched Naruto. joking. I was just joking. No, please. Oh my god, my face. My face, it hurt. Okay, yeah, let's continue. Like I said, let's go. I then continue walking with Tarzan and just sweat drop because they were treating this. So he literally was talking about how they're treating this like a game, and he literally treated it like a game himself. So he's like, no, I don't get these people. They continue, and then Menma said, "Go!" As the sword literally came, he was about to chop off Tarzan's head until Hinata was like, "Nope, my time now." As she just palmed the sword and it just got demolished. Turned into a little pixie dust, bro. This thing turned into pixie dust. Look, she literally just slapped it and it turned into pixie dust. As Zabuza was like, "Are you being serious? Bro, you better bleed on that thing, cause, like, nah, that was my sword from the 7 Ninja Swordsman. Your blood better go on that thing, bro. Like, And he's not. I was like, probably your blood should go on it." As Zabuza was like, "Oh no, you did not just say that to me. That's my goddamn sword. I pay for it. My sword. I pay for it. You better bleed on that thing right now." As he came and tried to punch him out, but Naruto was like, no, not with my girl. As he then he broke his hand, and Zabuza was like, "You motherfucking brat." As he was like, nah, as Menma came in, he was like, nah, not with my son. As he picked up Zabuza by the ankle, and Zabuza was like, "Wait, you're Menma, nah, shut up. You wanted my son's girlfriend to bleed on your sword. Don't stutter now." I said, "Don't stutter now," as he slammed Zabuza into the ground like 2 times, and then he threw him on a tree. But before he could even land on the tree, a wall, blocked it. Right as the ice wall was about to block it, Naruto was like, "Oh, no. Fire style, fireball jutsu." As he shot Sasuke was like, "Oh, hell no." Fireball jutsu, as the ice melted and turned into water. And Hinata was like, "Oh, thanks, Sasuke. Water present." As he was like, as Haku jumped down and was like, "What? Huh? What?" She was like, no. I'm just gonna turn that in. Okay. I'm gonna turn that into ice and I'm gonna break your hand. That's it. That's easy. Okay, turn it into ice. I dare you. As Haku turned the water prison into ice, as Hinata moved her hand right as she turned the water prison into ice. As Zabuza looked at Haku like, before he completely froze, he looked at Haku like, "Are you stupid or something? Like, are you dumb?" Or like, his look was like, "Are you dumb or stupid or something? Like, you obviously see that I'm in here, and you freeze it. Wow, you're gonna take off her hand. Like, I'm gonna freeze it, you as a little boy, you little boy." His Haku was like, "Oh wait, that's water. Oh, that's water." As he looked back to the ice prison, because Haku's a girl in this one. As she looked back to the ice prison and water prison, well, newly formed ice prison, yeah. As she saw Hinata standing right next to him, he was like, "No." As Hinata walked closer and said, and she was like, "No." As Hinata stepped closer more, "No." As Hinata ran at it, and Haku was like, "No!" As she dashed for it, but Naruto appeared in front of her and said, "No." As she slapped Haku to the floor, And then Haku looked at the water ice prison and was like, no. As Hinata literally just punched it. And a bunch of cracks were like, as the ice prison literally dropped, it then melted and it turned into water. As the frozen pieces of Zabuza's body literally, Zabuza's frozen body literally melted, turning into water. You know, now that I think about it, if you were frozen and like you melted, I don't think it would work in the way that like cartoons and shows make it work, where only the ice would melt. Because if the ice is practically encasing your whole body, also making you frozen inside in the inside too, wouldn't that mean that you would just turn into water? Because your whole body inside would also be frozen. So wouldn't you just turn into water? Because, like, you know, the nose would be open. There's no way to close your nose unless you use your hand, but Zabuza couldn't move his hand. So, technically, yeah, his body is turned into liquid. Oh, yeah, I'm going to watch that after this. But, yeah. Wait, hold up. Why I gotta watch it later? I literally can just watch it now. Please don't do anything. No! Okay. Okay. Where was I? Yeah. That's Haku that started screaming, no! No! As the whole place just started getting more colder and colder, as Naruto was like, as man was like, oh, this is kind of escalating from when Kakashi Sensei killed, she was dead and Kakashi Sensei killed him. But still, let me just, as he appeared right in front of Haku, said, you know, I don't like the cult, so bye-bye. As he just knocks her out. As he picked her up and said, you know, since you're a girl now, I'm definitely gonna date you. Yeah, like I'm 100% gonna date you. 100%. As Naruto said, well, I don't want to take the risk of fighting anymore. Sensei, as Naruto said, Sensei, you weren't even fighting. Well. Didn't I crush Zabuza's sword into a pixie? No, that was me. And I didn't crush it. All I did was hit it. Well, didn't I turn Haku's ice mirror into... Did I turn this Hunter Name's ice mirrors into what? No, that was me. Well... Didn't I turn the ice that turned into water? No, that was also me. Oh, didn't I freeze? No, that was the Hunter Name. Didn't I knock out the Hunter Name that was about to turn us all into ice statues? Yeah. Not even fair. Ha, I'm just faster than you all. Well, let me just... Kuchiyo's no jutsu! As he summoned a toad. You never told me you had the toad contract, Sensei. Said what? What? What?
Because it is what if he was born as Goku Black? Now already everyone's wondering, what do you mean by when he was born in Goku Black? That doesn't make sense. What I'm trying to say is, in a what if where Zamasu wished to exchange body with Goku, but he accidentally wished to exchange body with the wrong Goku, and he ended up going and exchanging body with a baby Goku, you can say from a different timeline, and therefore he's stuck as baby Goku. Because what is Goku Black? Goku Black is Zamasu inside Goku's body. So inside discussion, what if Goku was born with Zamasu inside his body due to the wish, and therefore how would he react? How would this entire Dragon Ball Z play? Because one thing we know for sure is that Goku Black is very evil. He has nothing but hatred towards the mortals. So at the end of the discussion, I'd like for you guys to share your thoughts on this, and what do you guys think would happen if Goku was born as Goku Black?
Okay, well, that's it. Well, yeah, Naruto summoned the Toad, and Leo hopped on the Toad, and yeah, they headed to Tazuna's house. I think they went to Tazuna's house. Tazuna knocked on the door and said, "Tsunami, it's me." Tsunami said, "Oh, coming, Grandpa." As she opened the door, Dad, I don't know why I said Grandpa. "Coming, Dad." As she opened the door and saw the ninja with her father, she said, "Oh, are these the people that were protecting you?" As he was, well, yeah.
This what if takes place when Zamasu fought with Goku, and after being upset on how Goku was able to be so strong and everything, and from
Yeah, it's me.
That's where the story began.
Wait, yeah, these are the people that were protecting me. As Tsunami saw Menma, she kind of blushed a little bit and said, "Hello." As she then saw that Menma was carrying someone, and she was like, "Is this one a fellow ninja?" No, it's an enemy ninja. But I could change her because I change a lot of people in many ways. I see winked at Tsunami. Oh.
Switching place with baby Goku. And since his mind is a baby, he didn't have the same thought, or he didn't even remember what happened, as he has to all start from the beginning, but his heart was as evil as it can be, since it was filled with hatred for every mortal. Goku was born only a few days old, as he was inside his capsule, and due to the fact that he had Zamsu's power within him, his power level skyrocketed, making him a very powerful warrior, but because he has God Ki, he couldn't be detected by the radar, as they all thought that Goku was born ineffective and that there's something wrong with him, and therefore they had to do more research. Bardock, the father of Goku, has now returned right back from his mission, as he didn't know what was going on, but he had a clue, and he saw that Frieza was already surrounding.
Well, like I said, yeah. So they head inside the house, as Naruto asks, "Well, is there somewhere for me to put her?"
With that, Bardock went and set the coronation. As he set the
Tsunami said, "Yeah, we have a room upstairs." And Naruto said, "Are you okay?" As he saw that her whole entire face was red. As he walked up to her, as her face got even more redder, as he put his hand on her forehead and said, "No, if you like me, you could just tell me."
And saw that he was in a world with very weak mortal lives, as he compared his own power level to theirs, and he saw that they didn't even come close to him. While sensing planet Earth, an old man was crossing by. As he saw Goku, and from there, he went and picked him up. Goku didn't like him, as he tried to brush him off, but the old man insisted on holding on to Goku. He was Grandpa Gohan. Grandpa Gohan saw that Goku was really strong, and that he didn't know how strong Goku is and why he's so strong, so he decided to go and take Goku to where it's his best friend and his master's home, who is no one other than Master Roshi. But before he can, Goku ended up using his God Split Cut, as he managed to go and cut down Gohan, and he died right there. With that, Goku began to go and walk around, wandering alone, and after some time, Goku found an old man who was known to be Master Roshi, the Turtle Hermit. And when he saw Goku, he saw that Goku was all alone, and so he decided to go and take Goku under him and raise him. Goku had a plan, but he had to pretend to be with Master Roshi's side until he's grown to be a lot stronger. And from there,
Okay, yeah.
Roshi decided to go and teach Goku everything he knows about martial arts. After all, he did raise Goku, so he decided to make Goku his own and teach him everything he needs to know about being a martial artist. With that, 12 years has passed, as Goku was now a 12-year-old boy, and therefore he told Roshi that he wanted to make his ki into death.
Okay, sorry guys. Got a little distracted.
As Goku was wearing this gi and he felt that this color suits his personality. With that, Master Roshi was about to go and tell Goku about the idea of the World Martial Arts Tournament, but Goku looked towards him and said, "You foolish old man, I was only pretending to be on your side." Eh? What are you talking about, Goku? You foolish mortal. I have used you just to learn everything you know about martial arts, and now it's time I do you away. Although the only thing that you taught me that was useful was the Kamehameha wave. I know exactly what you are. I also was ready for you to show me your true colors. Is that so? And how do you know who I am, old man? You killed Gohan. And for that, I have this technique that'll seal you away. Roshi quickly took out the gear that he needed to use the evil containment wave to seal Goku away, but before he can, Goku went and rushed right towards Roshi and struck him right in his face. And from there, when he got up, he saw that Goku came close to him as he went and decked him again. With that, Roshi got angry as he decided to go and use his full power, and once when he did, he went and rushed towards Goku and he punched him. Once when Goku got up, he wiped the blood off of his mouth as he licked it and said, "I love the taste of blood. It reminds me of just what I'll do to you mortals." "You're pretty sick." "Now it's my turn, old man." Roshi went and he tried to use the evil containment wave on Goku, getting him to be sealed away forever, but before he can, Goku went and he used his God Slicer as he managed to go and cut Master Roshi, and before he can die, Goku powered up a black Kamehameha wave as he looked towards Roshi and said, "Now rest in peace, old man." He aimed the blast right towards Roshi as it hit him head on, and he died right there. Just when Master Roshi has died, Krillin has now arrived to Roshi's island since he wanted to learn everything he knows about martial arts with Master Roshi, but when he got there, he saw that Roshi was lying dead as he looked towards Goku and said, "Who are you?" "Why are you here? Do you want a piece of me, cue ball?" Krillin went and he tried to run for it, but Goku rushed right towards him as he aimed the blast towards Krillin, and he died right there too. Goku began to laugh and said, "I want the entire universe to be wiped out of mortals, and I shall be the only god living. Eventually they will die, each and every one of them. Whoever wants to be in my crusade, they shall know the hatred of mortals." With that, Goku left and made his way towards the World Martial Arts Tournament. But before going there, he saw that the clouds went dark as it was very gloomy and said, "Huh? What is going on there?" Turns out someone managed to go and collect all the Dragon Balls, and they decided to use it for their own wish, and that someone was no one other than King Piccolo, since he was released from his seal by the Pilaf gang because Kami would make sure that they wouldn't get their hands on the Dragon Balls, and so it led them to go to get King Piccolo so he can help them use the Dragon Balls, but instead, King Piccolo went and he used the Dragon Balls for himself, as he has wished to become young again. Finally, I'm young again, and I have gained this new power. I could kill anyone. Goku has now arrived as he saw the dragon, and from there he was overwhelmed on seeing the dragon. Amazing. Who would have ever thought that this place would have a dragon too? Seeing the dragon so up close got Goku to start remembering the Super Dragon Balls, but from there it ran away. With that, Piccolo was about to go and kill Shenron, but Goku went and blocked his attack and said, "I have some business with the dragon, but tell me, Green, what do you seek in life?" "Huh? Who the hell are you? And go back to your mom if you know what's good for you, kid, else I'll kill you." "Please, Even if you had a billions of years of training, you wouldn't stand a chance against
Okay,
Immortal.
sorry.
Oh, I promise you not
Where was
come
I?
at me. There's no one in charge to rescue
I was talking about yeah. Naruto plays Haku down on the bed. As right as he placed Haku down, she woke up. Haku says, "You were the one who helped those people kill Sama." As the room started to get cold, as Naruto started to release some bloodlust, but not making it go to the rest of the people in the house, only aiming it at Haku. As Haku started trembling, like, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry guys, let me continue. So, as Haku starts stuttering, Naruto releases the bloodlust and says, I'm sorry. It's just, you know, so beautiful, but you so annoying at the same time. As Haku blushed and said, thank you. As Haku then remembered, wait, you killed Zabuza. Zabuza-sama. Should just kill me too. As Naruto appeared in front of her and grabbed her by the chin and lifted her up and said, What are you talking about? As Haku was like, Haku couldn't even talk. And Naruto was like, sorry. God. As he appeared in the market, he said, calm down. Calm down. Jeez. You are releasing too much bloodlust. Sorry, bruh. As he was talking to Kurama, as he left his mic and said, sorry. No, ginger problems and all. As Haku said, wait, what? Wait, as she started blushing, as he had jumped on him and said, you know, as he jumped on him and said, wait, you're Menma not my cousin, right? As Menma was like, yeah. Okay, so, like, why the heck did you jump on me?
From marching towards the height of the compound and murdering the main branch for ordering the attack. Half of the squad is still in the hospital. I will deal with this problem if you don't mind, old man, said Chow. What you have in mind? Asked Sir Toby. Now, I can't give my secrets away, said Chow. Fine, as long as it doesn't get shot back at you.
Okay, yeah, Mark was like, so, yeah, are you gonna get off me? Haku was like, sorry, as she was getting up, Naruto was like, I was kidding. As he picked her up, bridal style. As Haku was like, as, you know, a couple minutes later, thank you, Menma-sama. Haku then felt back. As in the real world, Naruto's looking at Haku as Haku just has a big blush on her face. As Haku was literally still sleeping. She was literally just dreaming about all that. As Naruto was like,
As she walked through town with Rin, Shizune, and Naruto on her trail. Before she could say anything else, a blur landed behind Rin as it grabbed her shoulders and jumped away. Don't worry, it was Kakashi, Naruto said. As Shizune and Tsunade were about to pursue, they need to talk. And that fits Tsunade, as Kasumi and her dog was coming along as well, seeing that Rin was her sister. Well, we're here, Naruto said, as they approached the gate to the compound. Unfortunately, the group they didn't want to see is already there. What the hell is going on here? Tsunade asked. As a group of Hyuga was blocking the gate for Hinata, Aku, Chao, Chisame, and Kasumi, and Karen. Tsunade-sama, one of the two Hyuga elders in the group, said in surprise, "What are you doing here?" "That should be my line. Why are you guys here? This is not your compound. We are here to retrieve that girl. The BF gun belongs to the Hyugas, no matter what you think. Those eyes are ours." As Tsunade chuckled, "So, you want my eyes as well?" she said, as she activated her own evolved BF gun. "What? You have that abomination of our bloodline as well?" said the elder in shock. "Not just her, we all do," said Naruto, as he and the others activate their Gokiai BF gun. As the six girls, they palm strike all the Hyugas out of the way, and they enter the compound. "I like this place," said Tsunade as she looked around with a smile.
Okay, yeah,
Before they could
Naruto's
say
like,
anything else, the ground started to tremble.
there's no
As
way.
Haku
Is
and
she
Hinata
actually
looked at each other nervously.
dreaming about
"Girls,
doing
is there
something
you
with
want
me?
to tell me?"
She
Kinda like
kind of
Spawn's earthquake.
tapped Haku, and Haku opened her eyes slowly as she then looked at Menma and said, Menma-sama, I never knew you wanted another rep." She looked down and saw that she had clothes on. Saw that she was in the room where her dream began. She started blushing like crazy. She said,
"What do you want, girl?"
she was just saying it, and I was like, as Menma was like,
"I want you to train me," said Sakura.
that's pretty
"And
tough.
why in God's name would I want to do that?" Tsunade asked. "Because if I can learn all your secrets, Sasuke will go out with me, and then he will marry me." Sakura was snapped out of her daydream as Tsunade walked past her. "Hey, where do you think you're going?" "Why should I want to help you?" Tsunade asked. "Did you even know that the Senju and the Uchihas hate each other guts? And if that wasn't the case, I wouldn't give my jutsus or anything to a pathetic fangirl like you, or that worthless Uchiha." "Don't you dare insult Sasuke," said Sakura, as she pulled a few kunai and threw it towards Tsunade. Tsunade knew they were coming, but she didn't move or anything, as there was a cling sound and all the kunais dropped to the ground as they were bent. "You know, you have some real nerve. Talking to me like that, Asani. Not to mention the soon-to-be fifth Hokage and attacking me. And in broad daylight." Tsunade snapped her fingers as 6 Anvus appeared. "Yes, Lady Tsunade," they said. "Take this girl to Anvu prison. She is charged with attempted murder on a fellow Konoha ninja. Tell Inuichi and Anko to do with her as they please." As the Anvu took away a crying Sakura, as Tsunade continued her walk around the village. But
That's tough. Sakura just got sent to Amu prison because she tried to hurt Tsunade. Oh! Yeah. But like I was saying, yeah. She started. Oh my god, my phone's on 3%. Okay, I have to finish. Hurry up. Bro, I was about to drop off my bed. I was like,
and yeah, I'm out for now. See you guys later. Peace.
oh god, that hurt. That hurt like hell. Okay, yeah. What the I don't want to watch this! Okay, yeah, so as not as Tsunami came upstairs and opened the door and saw that Haku fainted, Naruto was just sitting there like, wow. As she closed the door and locked it. As Naruto looked behind him, was like, oh hell no. This is a joke, right? Definitely joke. Yeah. No, I was just joking. Okay, yeah. So like I was saying, as Naruto was like, oh hell, no. As you know, I don't know how this was even possible, but I bet you guys are gonna be like, how was this even possible? How did you even do that? Huh? How? But Tsunami knocks Naruto out from major blood loss. Ah! This man got knocked out from blood loss. As Haku then woke up as he was look at Tsunami. He was like, he started blushing. Tsunami was like, you either join me or I also knock you out and throw you out the room. And Haku was like, you know what? I'll join you. Yeah. As 10 minutes later, Naruto woke up to probably one of the best things that could ever happen to him. Probably one of the best things that could ever happen to him. 30 hours. No, I'm kidding. 6 hours later, Kakashi. Not Kakashi. Menma woke up to the greatest thing ever. 6 hours later, Naruto walked in the room and said, Dad? What are you doing? As Menma woke up and was like, huh? Hey, son. As he then looked down and saw that, the party was still going on. As Naruto was like, son, probably you should leave. Probably, Hinata's still here. Hinata's in one of the rooms. And Naruto was like, oh, wait, really? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go to Hinata-chan. As he rushed off to Hinata's room. As in that room, Hinata was sleeping, but then she woke up to hearing her door open. As she got her kunai, then she saw it was Naruto, and she said, oh, Naruto-kun, how are you doing?
The ninja side of the council have gone mad and not allowing us, the civilian side, to enter the chamber. Civilian council? Tsunade raised the eyebrow. Why the hell would we need a civilian council? This is a ninja village, she said. How dare you? Without us, you stupid ninja would. But he was cut off as Tsunade smacked him as he fly right into the wall and passed out. Lady Tsunade, another civilian, spoke in outrage. It has already been decided that there will be no civilian council. Also, since the former civilian council has been discovered to be working with the traitor Danzo, all of you that were related to them should be taken in for questioning. Now, said Tsunade, as a couple Anbu squads came and took them all away. As Tsunade went inside the council chambers, Tsunade, what are you doing here? Naruto asked. I was just passing by and saw the civilians causing trouble, so I had them sent to the IT department. What are you all doing here without the third Hokage? She asked. Well, with the civilians gone, we need to reorganize ourselves for the economic side of the work. We were discussing who should deal with what, said Chao. Why are you and two merchants here? I thought there wouldn't be a civilian council, Tsunade asked. All three of us are economic advisors. We will only have a say in economic issues, Chao explained. I see, says Tsunade. Well, I'll see you guys later, she said.
Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. As Naruto was like, oh, Hinata-chan. My dad was having a little party, so, I thought, you know what? Let's have our own party. As Hinata started pushing her, she was like, Naruto-chan, don't you think we're a little bit... As Naruto, too young? Yeah. Okay, let's just do it. As Naruto hinged into an older version of himself, which literally looked like his father. And then he hinged Hinata into... He was like, well, Hinata, hinged into an older version of yourself. Hinata then hinged to an older version of herself, and she was like this? As Naruto was like, oh yeah, like that. 6 minutes later, I'm pooped, Hinata. Oh, I'm pooped, Hinata. No reply. Hinata? As he looked at Hinata and said, oops, I kinda knocked her out. Well, as he then just got knocked out in Menma's room. Oh yeah, that as Menma just got knocked out. Oh yeah, Menma can that was good. As all the two of the girls, as the both the girls also got knocked out. And that sucked. Well, yeah, guys, this is where I'll be ending it. I hope you enjoyed. This is part 2 to What If Naruto Went Back in Time. You know, pretty sus, but you know, I like sus. Get a pump. That's a must. Yeah. Okay.